Welcome to Potomac Curling Club for the 2022 Junior Bonspiel at the National Capital Curling Center. So, I'm your webcast operator, Ken Corrick.
Hello, everybody. This is Jennifer Skidmore. I'm here commentating with Ken today. We've got some great matches. Very excited to see how these kids do today.
So on our feature sheet B, we have Team H Carlson versus Morocco. So in the round robin, they never played each other, and both teams only have one loss, and that's to the first leading team, which you'll see in the finals.
That's right. So real quick on Team Morocco, we have Connor Morocco, Jack Guerin, William Hardy, and William Sausker. Team Carlson, that team is skipped by Henrik Carlson, Georgi Petrov, Noah Kotz, and Matthew Lappert. So this will be a very exciting matchup today. And looks like they have already started the first end there, Ken.
Okay.
They are on the move. So if folks are joining us online, please feel free to chat with us. If you have family members or friends who are playing and you need updates on one of our other sheets, please let us know and we will do our best to make sure we keep you up to date. Alrighty, so on sheet B, we've already got 3 rocks in play. We've got 2 guards. Or actually, looks like maybe 3 guards. That yellow rock might be biting. A little hard to tell right now. So here we go, Team Morocco. Setting out their second red stone. Okay, we got some sweep in. It looks like they're going to try to sweep that into the house. Not quite touching the 12-foot. But it's a well-placed guard. It's a stone they can do something with later.
Oh, should be checking the colors. Do we have the colors right? So
yellow is
Carlson.
H. Carlson.
So I'm wrong. Okay.
Oops, sorry. I should have double-checked with you there, Ken.
Where is it?
And what are our colors on sheet C?
Trying to see. So red is...
Looks like Whitaker's red.
Go ahead and talk. We're having a little trouble with that.
Okay.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
What we got?
Got a Team Morocco got their redstone. Looks like it's a little heavy. Henrik is going to try to sweep that out of the house, and it looks like he is successful.
Okay, say hi, Jamie.
Hi, everybody.
Hi again. Jamie was doing a great job earlier prepping the ice for all these kids, so they should have a really awesome playing surface. So, yeah, the Potomac Curling Club is an all-volunteer organization, so we have members who volunteer in all capacities, days, and one of the most important ones is our ice prep team. So we thank them all very much for all the work they do.
A lot of work for Carlson and company to keep this ice good.
Alrighty, let's see where this Yellowstone's going from Team Carlson there. Oh,
Another close guard.
so close, but not quite.
But easy to bump in.
Team Morocco's throwing his second stone.
I was noting yesterday when I was watching that these kids have some really good slides, and I might have to hit some of them up for some lessons.
Yeah, yeah.
They're really great curlers.
Split in. Look at that.
Very nice.
One undercover.
All right, and the call for top 4, so Carlson's just going to try to bring it in under the guard there. Looks like Team Morocco is hammer.
And the interesting things for folks who are watching online is this is Henrik coming up, and even though he's skipped, he's playing third position, which is allowed in curling. So yesterday we got a little confused on who was who, but we figured it out.
No hesitation on that slide, right in the hack.
He didn't even hesitate. He just jumped in there and. Oh, looks like tick on that red guard.
Yeah, they could have swept it past, but I think it was going too fast. So
Yeah.
they're probably hoping for a little bit of a tick. But
Not enough to expose that red stone.
a little bit better would have been either more or less would have been better.
Just the call for a straight draw.
Those of you that curling know, it's very loud out there. There's a lot of communicating back and forth between these kids. So it's one of the most important things in curling is you've got to talk back and forth and plan ahead.
One of the hardest things to teach is people to get over not yelling at each other.
Yeah, I've actually told my skips, don't be afraid to yell. I won't take it personally. I need to hear you. I need to understand what needs to be happening here. So it's a red guard in the top of the field there.
Yeah, not too bad. Guarding up that second one. We're sitting 2, open lane down the center. So for those of you who don't know the curling strategy entirely, if you have the hammer, you want to keep the center open in there. That is what Team Morocco is doing.
Where is that? Okay, now curl it. Curl. Whoa. Right finish, guys. Right finish. Get that open. All right, fine.
If you can hear the calls on the ice, sounds again like the weight's a little up.
Yeah, that's got some speed to it.
No, that's going
No,
right
it's going to flash through.
through. Ice crew gave them some quick ice today.
Well, of course, it's always the first end. And you're trying to gauge the speed of the ice and the degree of the curl. So. All right, let's see what Team Morocco does here.
So if you're trying to bring it in to the right side. From our point of view, get under that guard. Sweepers like the weight. Holding the brooms up in the air.
Escorting it right now.
And then they finish it off.
Some furious sweeping going on.
Yeah. Finish it up, finish it up. So
That's right.
Morocco sitting 1, 2, and 3. So what are you doing if you're Team Carlson here?
Just trying to draw in there. It's a little drop path is a little odd there.
Yeah.
It's doable though.
Yep.
Here we go. Sweeping is happening.
All the way.
It's too light. That's a guard. Yeah. Okay, Jennifer, can you ask the coach next to you if the Morocco teams are throwing stones in the order listed?
If they're what?
If they're throwing the stones in the order listed. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So the we can actually show their names on here. Let's try that.
Oh,
I can figure out what stone are we on now. This is
We're on
Skips
skip
first.
stone.
Morocco skips first.
So they're having some discussion here on what the best plan of attack would be. Try to maximize this end to its full potential.
We're on sheet C, Whitaker versus Neal, where it looks like yellow sitting 1 there.
I don't know. I think I'm going to rename sheet C the field of guards.
Yeah,
Wow.
we had lots of guard last night. Yeah.
That's a,
Yeah, last night when we did commentary, it was the same thing.
Yeah?
It was like every stone was in play, and there were lots of guards. So
you know what? I don't hate being yellow in this position on sheet C, but looks like they're aiming for that hit.
Okay, Connor Morocco with his first skip stone of the day.
Asking for a little less brew. So he's looking like he's just trying to draw in underneath all that red granite.
yeah.
Sweepers like that weight.
Try to get it here. Try to get it here.
Well, blocks up that hole.
Not quite enough to get it onto the ring.
Makes the draw exceedingly difficult now.
Yeah, Team H Carlson has a conundrum here to figure out.
Looks
All right.
like they're not thinking too hard, though.
No. One thing I have noticed is that these young people are really good decision makers. They are not taking a lot of thinking time. They make a decision and they go with it.
The call to push. So that might crash up on him. Yeah. Split it onto the ring, so maybe count down 1 or 2 of those. Maybe counting out that third red stone,
Yeah.
depending on what this fisheye tells us.
Little, yeah. It's close. It's a little hard to tell, but we still got the hammer though, so red has one more opportunity to.
Oh, okay, over on sheet C, that looks like 2 yellow. With that beautiful draw to finish that up.
Oh, nicely
So
done.
2 for Team Neal.
Looks like sheet A is down to their hammer as well.
Looks Yellow sitting 1. They're after that raise.
Alrighty, here's the last rock on sheet B.
Yeah!
Lots of sweeping already. Looks like it's got a chance.
Yeah. We got.
That should be enough to push it in. And not spill, so it looks like at least 3 for Team Morocco.
I think that yellow one is just out counting.
Yeah, they didn't take a close look, so 3 red, is that what we decided?
Yep. We'll confirm once they hang up the score, but that's what it looks like.
So we got the hammer on sheet A. Why don't we watch that?
Yeah. Couple of Potomac zones, sweeping hard. Down on the side of your screen.
Boom, boom.
Uh-oh.
Just trading the scoring rock.
Yeah.
Does it? I don't know. Which one?
Oh, yeah. That red one.
Yellow.
I can see yellow.
I might be biased, though.
I don't know. I can't tell.
You might need to get the measure
First
out.
I think it's a little more red, then I think it's a little more yellow.
Yeah.
Right now I'm leaning a little more red.
Yeah, they're taking a really close look, so it's...
Well, we'll just wait till they post the score on that one, I guess.
Yeah. Oh.
Are they calling for the measurer?
Yep. Eric Carlson walking out with the measuring device.
Well, somebody will be right.
Yeah.
Once they take the measurement. So in curling, even with the junior leagues, everybody officiates themselves, and you know, if they do need to get the measure out, they agree and they call for it. So this is exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
And I've always heard if you have to look twice, just get the stick.
That's a good rule. All right, on our feature sheet, we're on end 2.
Morocco lead towards us. They like the weight.
Sweep, sweep,
And
sweep.
then all the way being called.
Another guard.
You see on the left side of our screen. Players open. Pushes in the yellow stone, so yay.
Yellowstone was closer. That's 1 yellow on sheet A, Ken.
This red one might just raise the yellow one in here, just to bite. Yeah.
Oh. I've never done that before.
No. My shots always go where I want them to. I just don't always know where I want them to go when I throw them.
Oh, on sheet C, we just had a flash through. A little heavy.
All right. Calling for the guard. Set up some scoring opportunities here for Team H. Carlson. Looks a little on the heavy side.
Yeah, it looks like it's got some speed. No need to sweep that one.
Don't touch.
Oh, but it still hangs around. It is in the 12 foot, so we've got 2 counting yellows at the moment.
I can hit the back one. Probably be nose, but it's not going to be nose, but I can hit it.
All right, so they're calling the hit. They're going to clear things out. Hopefully keep the score this end low. Change the line. Get it around. Are they going to make it? Oh, yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Great sweep.
Sweeping furiously. That was
and that exposes
great job.
That yellow.
Well played.
That leaves that red exposed too, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on hammer on sheet D. So we'll see what happens on.
All right.
Do we know anybody on sheet D? We haven't figured out the colors there yet.
I'm told that it's a developmental.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out which team is which color.
Oh.
That's the. I'm like, I don't know all these kids.
Yeah.
Until yesterday, I only knew 2 of them. So from our club. So I was like, okay.
It's a great stone on yellow.
Oh, that's
a little overthrown, setting up a possible double.
Yeah.
Or is that well guarded enough to avoid
Yeah,
it?
you don't think you can get a double out of that.
Nice takeout on sheet C.
And if you chip the yellow in the front, you can take out the red.
You're
So
taking
it's
out your own stone,
dangerous.
yeah. Morocco pointing at his own guards.
Not quite sure what the end result was on sheet D there. Hopefully somebody will hang a score and we can get that updated for everybody watching.
Shot on sheet A is looking either to clear his guard or the first side misses to get a piece of those yellows. Calling Woe to let that curl in a little bit in his own stone. Maybe now set up that double he's looking for. And splits one onto the
Sheet C, they just seem
It's
to be
actually
trading hits, so.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like yellow scored 2 in the first end on D, but we're not quite sure who's who. So it's 2 yellow on sheet D.
Another upweight hit over on C.
Sheet C, we just cleared out the house. Just continuing to trade hits back and forth.
Empty house is a strategy used by the team with the hammer. If they don't like how things are setting up, they can keep it empty and try again. Nice draw over here on sheet B.
Draw for shot, or not? Yeah, shot rock.
Giving Team Morocco something to contemplate there.
Looks like they're looking at that,
trying to do the double after all?
that double, yep. Proximity of the broom to the stone, implying an upweight shot. Meaning he's going to throw it hard.
Yeah, I checked on over on sheet D. It is the 2 yellow is team major.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I think I would term this gusto weight, Ken.
Yeah, I hear peel and firm called from the sweepers. And that looks like it's
beautiful double.
Done.
Oh, lovely.
take a look at all the sheets here while we're waiting for them to think about it.
Down on the bottom right, on sheet C, you're going to see the guard come in. Swept guard. Conversation happening over here on our feature sheet. They're sitting shot, but red stones are in a really good position to turn that around quickly.
Time on this shot.
Yeah, sheet B, this is more deliberation than I think we've seen.
What were we just saying about these guys taking no time?
I know.
Jumping into the hack?
Well, you know, there's a lot of possibilities for this shot, so it's probably good they take their time. And
a dangerous position for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of red rocks that...
What's this call? Are they throwing a guard up on theirs?
It looks like that's what they were discussing. I don't know if that's what they actually decided.
Okay. Boost on the broom. And it would also take away the potential raise, possibly, if the guard was high enough.
Yeah.
Those red stones.
I don't know. It looks like it's coming pretty good, though. Bit heavier than what I would have anticipated.
The stone may have been a little narrow, so
and it is.
It was set a little too far outside to be much use, but might stick around. Is the stone in play?
So right there on the 12 foot, right in the corner there. Stone is a block right there, and there's sitting shot stone.
So the call here is to try to hit that yellow stone.
Furious sweeping.
Now he's just trying to call that line. He wants to hit the inside of it, but he does not dislike that outcome. So now red probably sitting 2.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep, definitely 2.
So if I know them, they're talking about whether to try to get that double. Complicated a bit by the stones to our left of them. Or try for the draw.
Yeah, is this their last red stone?
No, there's a couple red stones. There should be 3.
Okay, I see them now.
Yeah.
Blocked.
2, I see 6 red stones in play here.
All right, we've got some...
Heavy sweeping over on sheet C.
Ship that yellow out. Beautiful.
Oh, nicely done.
Very nice.
Yeah, tiny bit more curl would have helped, but no. So that was hammer, and that was 1 red.
1 red. Critical shot
for Team Whitaker. So excellent job. Oh, I heard somebody holler double, so I think that's what they've...
They're coming after that stack of red stones.
is away on the third end here.
That's a shot. Sweeping immediately. Flying, it's here, but looks like they're on it. And will it spill? Will it spill? Yeah, jumping in. Can't sweep that. You can only sweep your opponent's stone if it is behind the line. T-line that we see here coming across the and even then only one person can sweep back there for each team.
Red is still sitting too.
Yep.
Even after that good hit.
Yep. Looks like they're going to use their own stone to pop out the yellow and maybe sit at 3. If they hit it right on the nose and just inside the face, they should stick stuck around.
Sheet A has a lot of stones in play. It looks like a lot of yellow over on sheet A.
Looks like he's
First of our skip stones here. So Connor is going for the touch shot.
What would you try doing here?
Drawing behind the red.
Are you muted? You're quiet there.
Oh. Talk again, JB.
oh, I'm back.
Yep, you're back.
Yes, there I am. Yeah, I think I'm drawing myself in. Sit on that 8 foot under my own yellow.
Here we go.
Weight looks good. Line looks all right. Sweepers looking like they're ready to sweep.
Noah is like, I want to sweep, I want to sweep.
Looks like they're going to pick up the... Oh, are they going to get it around? They are. Beautiful stone. Wow. And we can't see it on the screen here, but that's pretty well in behind the guard. There you go.
Excellent job.
So instead of chasing red, they set a stone up and set themselves up for an end of 2.
I got 30. It's possible.
Try chipping that.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to
No.
play aggressively. And I mean, if they're a little narrow, they can chip out the guard. And if they're a little wide, they might just...
Well, chipping out the guard doesn't help at this point.
No, you're right.
It looks like we're at hammer on sheet A.
Nope, we got one more yellow stone after this one.
One more yellow? Okay.
Yeah, Team H Carlson with the hammer right now, throwing yellow rocks.
No, I was talking about sheet A.
Oh,
They're on hammer.
are correct.
It's very easy to get these sheets mixed up.
It is. In fact, I'm going to get some coffee.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds like I need it.
Alrighty. So it looks like sheet A might be... It's 2 yellow for sure. They're debating that last rock.
Okay, so the yellow guard.
So can we go to all houses for a second, Ken?
Oh, sure.
See what's happening on A there?
A lot of looking. There's another
Oh,
close
looks
call.
like they're going to have to measure that.
So in the two
Yeah.
measurements in a row for sheet A. So at least 2 yellow for Peters.
Yeah, 2 yellow. All right, Camille, I think you just have to measure it. Oh, they're bringing out the measurer. Eric's got it.
I can't see anything on that side. I need to draw from this side. No, other side. So what are we measuring for? Outside in. You know that line.
Is this hammer on this is hammer on B, correct?
Right, they just need to draw for 2. Gonna crash. Boom. Oh no.
Oh.
Worst case scenario. 1 red.
Steal of 1 red.
Not really a steal, more of a giveaway.
Wow. So I think it was just 2 yellow on sheet A, Ken.
So they're done measuring already? Or they didn't actually bother to measure?
No, they did measure, but Eric did it really fast.
Okay, 2 yellow.
Yeah, we'll confirm when they put up the score.
Do we have an outcome on sheet B?
Yeah, steal of
Oh no.
Yeah.
steal of 1. They promoted a red rock right into the 4-foot.
Hard to chase that with all the cover they had.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can confirm, it was 2 yellow on sheet A. They just posted the score.
Great. Don't in the house. Yep. Arrow, where is it? Never. Stay close.
And you're hearing the skip on sheet C, yellow sweep on and on. Trying to get that run back that just sort of split things.
Coming down sheet B.
Looks like it's going to come in and
This guy's going to stick around.
come in under the guard. Hopefully, just it's a little exposed.
Good shot. I like 4. 4
Very good shot.
Nobody dislikes that shot.
Front board. 4.
So looks like they're coming after it with a call of board.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah. Text from my wife just saying she turned on the TV to watch this stream and that the TV even recommended it for us. YouTube knows our preferences.
Hello there.
Say hi in our chat.
Yeah, yes, please. If folks are online and you want to chat with us, please do so. Let us know if there are other sheets we should be keeping an eye out for your friends or family, and we'll try to update you as best we can.
Christy just texted, hello, Jen.
Hi, Christy.
Yeah, all quiet in our chat window here today.
Yeah, yeah. But if you have family
Sunday
members
mornings,
playing,
nobody in the chatty mood. Still drinking their coffee.
No.
So just the straight hit on this yellow stone. Harding. Super hard, so it looks like they're curling and straight, so they may get a piece of it.
Was it? Okay, a piece.
Just enough to.
Oh, it's out.
Oh, it is out.
Yeah.
The suspense was killing me.
Just enough. Just enough to get it out of the house.
And that, folks, is the importance of sweeping every stone hard.
Just keep sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. Unless it's thrown with gusto weight, and then don't sweep those.
And then it's what?
Unless it's thrown with gusto weight, and then don't sweep those.
Yeah.
All right, so
A little wide.
Carlson
And
has
heavy.
decided
Wide
there.
and heavy.
But other than that, it was just fine.
Yeah, it looks like that is going straight through. Goodbye to that rock.
So we've got some quick ice today. Should be considered a good thing.
Now they're trying for the same draw, so both teams want that draw.
The lone red guard. Something to hide under, a little bit of offense.
Another reason why it's really important to watch your opponents. You can gauge speed, you can gauge curl. Sometimes all you need to do is follow them down the ice and do the same shot.
I love those ones when the skip says to me, just do what they did. Not a bad score.
Yeah.
Sitting behind the tee line means that that shot we were just talking about, do the same thing, would work.
Yep. We'll see if that's what Team Carlson decides to do there.
We're down the hammer on sheet B. Sheet C. Got my sheets mixed up.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like they're throwing just a hit to stick around for, well, they're probably going for the,
that's got a little
wide,
too
a
much.
heavy.
Not going well for Carlson here. Okay, final stand on sheet C.
Weight looks good. Called it right on. I think she thinks that's narrow.
We got there.
Yeah, that's going to crash on the guard.
Oh.
Giving up the steal of one.
It's all tied up on sheet C, 2-2.
2-2. Okay. Close games on the center sheets.
Yeah, they're
Always
exciting.
good at any level.
Carlson is, looks like they made a decision, and Henrik is heading back. That they're the first of his 2 rocks.
White's hanging up the score for us.
Sorry?
Oh, just took a second to hang the score. Looks like they're coming in with the draw. That work on other tracks, just keep going.
Yeah.
Put a guard in and take away that draw path. So you want to sit just left of the center line.
Blocking that hit.
Takes away the hit, takes away the draw.
Nicely done.
Well, it doesn't take away the draw, but
Takes away the hit, yeah.
We're looking for a 14-4 hot dog.
So we heard some numbers being called out there. Some of the kids have their stopwatches and they're calculating the time between the hog lines.
More precise way to do it.
I'm not nearly that advanced to be able to do a stopwatch, but a lot of these
curlers, we're fine just learning.
A lot of these kids have been playing a long time, so
longer than you and me.
For sure. For sure.
They seem to like the weight. It doesn't look as heavy as others. There's plenty of clearance.
It still looks kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's
back in the house at least.
That's
through. Down to last stones on sheet A. Another Carlson throwing.
Eric is.
Trying to get another stone, probably top house, I presume they're trying.
Yeah, they're sitting.
Block up the draw path.
They're sitting 2 right now, so.
At this point, if they control the top and the center of the house, they're looking at a pretty solid steal. On sheet A, Red is sitting in the back of the house, sitting 2, so it should be an easy. Oh, it is not skip stone yet.
No, we got one more. Red has hammer.
Ben is on my Cap League team, in fact.
Sorry?
Ben, who's throwing on sheet A, is on my Capital League team.
Oh, excellent.
So they're actually sweeping it back to the farther back because it's already too heavy, so they're trying to get it back as far as they can.
And why is that? They want to keep the scoring area as big as possible, or?
Yeah, probably trying to hide it back in there, but they have another rock left, right? So if yellow sits on that one, they can sit on top of the yellow one. And it's gotcha.
Now skips or hammerstone on A. Chance for 3. sit on that stone that the other team had buried. Will they get it around? That one's a little light.
Yeah, they've got plenty of room to get around that
Yeah,
guard.
and that stone is still moving just fine.
All they need to do is freeze. Oh, pretty close. Nicely thrown rock.
Follow that one in. Is that the call?
Just nudge it back an inch, and that should have Red City shot. But really good for Team H. Carlson, because that really reduces the threat of a steal or a big steal.
Yeah.
I'd rather give up 1 than 3.
Sometimes all you have to worry about is damage control at a certain point. So they put themselves in a really good position to minimize the damage. Or
Yeah, I mean, if they give up 4 in this end, it would kind of be the end of the game, probably. So,
yeah.
But if this keeps them in the game.
If Morocco comes a little inside or outside, they've got a chance for 2.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what happened on A there, but they
Red scored 2.
Red scored 3.
Yep.
Sheet A, we're going to have to give them kudos. They are super good about posting their scores really quickly. So, yeah.
I'll pass that feedback on to the junior program. Looks like it's a little heavy.
Oh.
And a chance for 2 for H. Carlson. So just draw it on, full 4 foot.
Oh, my goodness. All right, come on, guys.
Tap into your own a tiny bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
I think same shot. Hardest one in curling.
Exactly. Yeah, I get a little nervous when they're like, do that again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
What did I do?
It's like, how did I do that again?
All right. Looks about the same.
Nobody's sweeping
Slowing
on
down
this
a little
time.
bit, yeah. It's dying the call. It's dying the call.
Pushing
Oh,
it
it's
too late.
going to hit the guard.
And then a force of 1.
Okay.
Right,
That's
Wade
good.
was
It gets
nice.
them, it gets them on the
Yellow.
scoreboard.
Yeah, and 4-1 is way better than 8-2.
Exactly.
What else do we have going on here?
So what did we have on? It said 3 red on sheet A that I haven't posted there yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Sheet
it's
D
posted.
has not put a score up for their second end, and they're almost done with their third. So.
That can be an indicator of a big end. Looks like Major is sitting for. We can be fairly sure that yellow on sheet D scored because red has Henrik.
Way to use those two.
I do my best. It's still wrong half the time. As we teach when calling weight for new curlers, be wrong loudly and confidently. You'll figure it out.
I'm very good at being loud and incorrect.
Yes.
Nice draw on sheet A there.
Swept to finish it.
Yeah.
Ben calling just for 2-line weight. Just draw right on top of it.
Well done.
Freya throwing her stone.
Freya's flurried.
Now you can see Freya on that side there.
Freya may be one of the smallest ones out there, but she's a mighty curler.
Oh, yeah. Just talking with her dad, Kale. She is independent and bold.
Yes.
Okay, center guard.
All right, and that call for the draw right onto T.
Oh, Freya, beautiful shot. Freya and I had a nice chat yesterday afternoon while sharing some goldfish.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What about?
Oh, just stuff.
Oh, nice hit coming in on sheet C.
Nice,
Boom.
nice. And not enough of a roll, so it's exposed. They're playing the trade-off game with hits.
Yeah, sheet C seems to be doing a lot of guarding and a lot of hitting, so they seem to have balanced it out a little bit. Oh, that one is
A little light, but
it's going to get over the hog line.
won't raise the yellow, which,
Is a good thing.
is a good thing. And, yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of worried when they quit sweeping there that they were not sure it was going to make it over the hog line, but they didn't want to hit that yellow. So
Call for the try in, get to the center line, or get to the center of the house. Let the hammer team chase you. Looks like they're sweeping hard on it.
yeah, it looks like
Might have the raise, but I
it's
think
he might have a bump into the guard there. Oh,
might just get over the hog line.
Oh.
All right, not the end of the world.
I've had a couple of those shots. Highest guard you can possibly place.
We had one almost entirely inside the hog line because our hogs were hitting our hogs.
Oh my goodness.
One more.
That's way too much.
Way too much to call from Morocco, so that might not stick around. But from here, it looks like it's slowing down a bit.
Well, they're starting to sweep it,
Yeah,
so.
just keeping it from crashing, and that will finish quite nicely, in fact. Try to bring it just a little deeper under cover, but nice stone by Team
Yep.
Morocco.
It's behind that guard there. It's looks like it's completely covered.
Oh yeah. Come right onto it.
So do what that other guy did, kind of shot.
Yeah, yeah. And that delicate attempt to push it to get it to curl.
Over on sheet C, yet another still trading hits over here.
It's slowing down. They're actually finishing it with a push here. That is a beautifully thrown stone.
Oh, nice.
Almost freeze up, but great
Not
stone.
quite shot, but
That's
Lowers the scoring radius.
on sheet C, they just ticked that red one a little closer to the butt.
Did they? Oh no. So, and red stone now, so a chance to cover it up. It's the danger of a hit game. If you miss, you're giving the other team a really big opportunity. Rocket looking to peel that yellow and peel the call on it. They want to get across the face of the stone so they don't just stick around. And they managed to open
no,
things up.
moved the other guard too, so that worked well.
Yeah, nice start.
I can feel that.
Down to the skip stones on C here.
Yeah, that's the last red lock in motion there, so
Yeah.
we're just trying for the guard.
Steal.
Trying to block that up.
Looks like it's going to overcurl a bit.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to end up in the
Right
house,
there.
too.
Well, it's
There you
coming
go.
in whether they want it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And they're just trying to bring it in.
That's a good place. Can't really double them.
So, good chance for red to steal on sheet somewhere.
Yep, we're down to the hammer.
Yellow trying to replace the guard on sheet B. I want to say just on the center line, right? Looks like everyone likes it. Bump and roll off of their guard wouldn't hurt
Yeah.
too much. Yeah, so well guarded.
Nicely
Takes
done.
away the hit.
Alrighty, let's see what Ivy's going to do here with her last stone on C.
Conversation over.
She's headed to the hack, yep.
Looks like an upweight draw to me. Or a downweight hit, depending on your point of view.
On sheet C, they have thrown that stone with gusto.
Yeah.
And it is,
Oh, that's going to do something interesting here.
oh.
Yep, that was interesting.
Well, it's all interesting. It's curling. All right, here's
Can't
the
tell if
stone
that
on
was
seat.
fighting still or not.
I guess we could even do a replay on that. Why, we haven't done a replay yet.
Oh.
Might as well.
Well, that's too
Watch
far
the
too
replay.
advanced for me. I don't know how to do the
Ran that
replay.
yellow stone back.
Can't tell if that yellow one is still biting. It looks like they might have gotten out. Yeah,
Let's
it's
try
out.
that again a little bit slower.
So there we go. It's coming in. Runs it straight back. Tries her own stone out, but kind of opens up the scoring for it a little bit. Red with a steal 2 on sheet C. I think she ticked the stone, but not far enough to make it move out.
Good try, Ivan.
So what was the score on sheet C?
I think 2 red, but let's see what they hang up. Was it? I'm getting a nod from Mom. That is 2 red.
We need all the help we can get, so it's hard to keep track of 4 sheets, so thank you. Oh, that's
A little up weight, but not
Oh, it's gonna stick.
Yeah, it's going to stick around, and that's going to
12, yeah.
threaten a little bit.
Gives Morocco something they have to think about and consider.
Yep. And those biters tend to really, really hurt you on if you give up a steal.
All right, Team Morocco. Oh my gosh, look at sheet B. They finally posted
Oh,
some
that,
scores.
and that's why they didn't hang the score. It's 8. Looks like they're shaking on sheet D.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I've had some games like that as well.
Yeah, as the esteemed Linda Kirkman, who's no longer at our club, has taught, if you're a beginning skip, don't let him wrap the board, don't give up an 8-ender, and take at least 1 end. Oh, looks like they're not shaking on D yet. They're lining up to throw back. Discussing.
Well, I mean, of course, you know,
Oh,
sheet,
no, here they go.
yeah, sheet D is the developmental league, so they're all still learning. They're relatively new curlers, so
As are you and I.
it's a really good experience for them to have.
Spirit of Curling says win with grace or lose with grace.
And every time you're on the ice, it's an opportunity to learn something new. So
All right, this guard placement coming in a little light.
yeah,
They
we're
play
back
off
up.
that
Yeah,
high
back
rail,
up sheet B
that,
here.
That one's gonna hog. Not
Just-
ideal. Would have loved the guard here.
Not quite enough.
Gives Morocco a chance to chip that yellow stone on the 4 foot out. Don't know if they can hit the stick.
It looks like it's just exposed that they have enough that they can.
Immediate weight call of hack and immediate sweeping. So we're trying to keep that outside. Those 3 guard stones are going to come
Yep.
as Ken changes the perspective in a moment.
Hard roll, hard roll.
Oh,
No dice.
just ticked it.
So a lucky break for Carlson.
Yeah,
And
gives them a good opportunity.
Down to skip stones, I believe.
sheet C or on sheet B.
Should
Yep.
be, yeah.
Wild gripper flying through the air.
Rippers flying through the air.
Psychological game is important in this sport, of course. And a well-placed gripper to the side of the head. Change the outcome. And a round of applause for the players on sheet D here as they come off the ice. Playing on Sunday in any spiel means I go home with a smile on my face. Win or lose.
So But that was still the round robin play for the developmentals.
Oh,
on
was it?
sheet.
Okay.
So, not sure who is going to play in the finals, but I'm sure the winner of that one's going to play in the finals.
Bad, and they're saying they don't have the double.
Good play there.
But looks like it might be there to me. Playing the geometry.
So you want to hit it just off nose, I guess. Yeah, barely off nose.
Well, it's not their last rock, and they're ahead by 4, so
Yeah.
might be the time to try what we call one of those Saturday morning crazy shots.
Circus shots, yeah.
The
Send in the
circus
clowns.
shots, okay.
Anything interesting happening on A? Or are they?
Looks like we're down to hammer. Oh, just short of hammer.
Second to the last rock here, so
It's sitting in.
Eric Carlson is throwing the last rock for the red team there.
And he just wants to draw in, get under the guard, and
Yeah.
make the hammer shot a little tougher. Oh, no, he's just throwing a guard in. And over here on C, we've got thrower lined up, ready to go. Guard on sheet A just fine. Call for hard already, so sweep to control.
All right, let's see.
Looks like they're gonna hit the rock, but 1, 2.
Oh,
Almost.
oh my gosh,
Almost
they
the
almost had the triple.
So suits him just fine.
That was a well played hit.
Yep. Hammerstone on sheet A.
We're gonna have to hit ours out.
Draw for 1.
Yeah, because it's frozen. Pretty much. We got like an inch between them.
Two draws thrown simultaneously. I would think about sweeping that one. That's going to start moving quick.
It's headed for the red guard.
Yeah, yeah.
It is not.
Over on A, they missed, so looks like red will score
2, yeah.
on sheet A.
2 on sheet A.
2 for Raiders of the Lost Stone.
What it looks like anyway.
Alright, so hammer here, they're just going to try to hit out. So are they trying to hit and roll out for the blank, or hit and stick and hit for force?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I'll take points where I can get them, but these folks are probably a little more strategic than they.
It'd be cool if they could do the blank. Oh, that one's going with some gusto.
Yep. All of woe. Can't really see. There we go. Looks like that might stick around. So take the
Score of
force.
1 for red.
Yep. They wanted the blank. And, fun-looking shot over here on sheet C.
Maybe not. We're gonna hit it just slightly off nose. This is normal.
Throwing a little weight shot. Top right of your screen. Hard on the sweep already. That from crashing, which it looks like they're going to. And right off to let that curve. Not too bad. Sitting 1, 2, 3.
First rock on sheet C there. This is N5. Sitting in the top of the forefoot. And it looks like the plan is for that one not to stay there.
Challenging Carlson to it. Same throw over on sheet. C. Looks like it's a little wide. Push that back in, but not going to happen. It's the hit, and they're going to split it out to get up to the edges of the sheet.
Hit game has commenced.
Yeah, not what they want to be playing, unfortunately. Held on to that a little past the hog line. Not a hog line judge. And just doesn't matter.
Where is it?
Foot fault tennis.
Yeah, we don't have those little electronic red and green lights like they do in the Olympics.
Which, if I remember correctly, a lot of times they were malfunctioning. They weren't very effective.
Yeah. It always falls back to spirit of curling and self-policing.
Super wide.
And they call super light.
Just know it. Just know
And watching the flying gripper
Flying
towards
grippers
the camera.
again.
They don't like our commentating. They just don't.
Not for calling their home violations.
Well, I may be a bit of a homer if I'm honest. There we go. So,
Alrighty.
Hard. First side heavy. All the way, all the way.
opting to draw under the guard rather than clearing it out. I think we can't clear it out yet. We're still under the 5-stone rule.
Yeah. Free guards.
States that first 5 stones, as long as they're not in the house but in play above the 2 line in the free guard zone, can be removed from play by the opposing team. Without which rule, there's a lot of blank hands and 1-point games, which is not a lot of fun to watch or play.
Yeah, that's why I tend to like the, well, before they changed it, I tended to like the American League because I like the designated hitter because I like baseball games with lots of runs. So.
Spent yesterday evening with a lot of Houston Astros fans who were having a call it push it.
Training with a hidden game plan.
And he'd love to hit on the far side of that redstone and roll under his own.
Just knows.
Stinks.
Nice, Noah!
Yeah, I did manage to see the end of the game.
I bet they're going to call a hit.
I have a feeling you're right.
What?
Morocco happy to keep the score to 1 this time.
Well, like in lots of sports, a lot of times you want to play the scoreboard, and they are ahead. So. A lot of times in curly, it's just making your other team run out of stones so that they can't tie you or get ahead.
Slaying this light. Clear it out. Should have enough on it and try and keep a clean house. So,
All right,
top 4.
Matthew.
That's the issue.
We're down to skips and stones on C again. They're just flying, man. No muss, no fuss. They're like.
The sport is. Ice is expensive and scarce. Playing more curling get in. We've got 30 30 minutes left in this time. A little wide, little
looks
heavy.
like that one might have a little too much on it.
It's that same track we've been watching that happen.
Yeah.
From a couple ends ago.
Back line.
Jack is up for Team Morocco here. Still looking at an empty house.
Which one sounds like Carlson is going to want to just play for the blank. Try to set up defense set up an offense, rather. Guard speaking offensive strategy in this sport.
Well, they found the guard weight. I mean the weight. Sorry. And it's
And they're
really
buried.
well buried, yeah.
Inclined to grab my stopwatch and see if I can start following the hog times, hog to hog time.
Still going for the hit.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun one. He's got to hit just the right weight. All right, here's the stone coming out. Just Noah, trying to push it out, keep it from crashing on the guard.
I don't think he's going to be successful with that.
But they clear it out. So they're going to split that house, the call, at least back here at the from the front end. And, we've got hammer shot on C. Oh, nope, just short of hammer, sorry.
Yep.
Final skip stone. Looks like they're trying to run their own stone back.
One or two. Got me those. No. Okay. No. Same way as last time.
We're giving yellow an opportunity for a big end.
Yeah.
4 stones in that house, all yellow.
Already a big end.
Yeah.
Unless they manage to double out their own rocks.
Hard to, yeah.
See what Jack comes up with here.
They're trying to split the house. Is that right? No, they're trying to guard.
Front end doesn't get inside those things, so. Looks like that's going to leave a little more stone unless it really curls at the end.
Yeah.
But, so another chance for a blank end for Carlson. And hammer stone over here on sheet C.
Yep. Ivy is getting ready to throw her rock.
Draw and touch paint. On sheet C, I'm talking.
Yeah, they've got the 4 in the house, so again,
Towards
this
the
could
top
be
right of
a
your screen here, the shot we're discussing.
huge shot for them if they can.
Looks a little on the heavy side. Yeah, I think she just wanted to air to the side of heavy before. Never to call. Which, as you know, as a front end means often, sometimes, and occasionally.
Yeah, that
Or
was
yellow
through.
taking it to 6-4 for Team Neal. And, oh, unfortunate. The attempted appeal split the house for Morocco for them.
Oh,
So Morocco with a chance to.
I've never done that.
Oh, yeah, no. I've actually had my first skip in this club. I've never seen a man tie his shoes in range before.
Okay.
I raised 3 stones into the house while simultaneously blocking,
Well done.
guarding the
So you-
opponent's stones.
So you tie your shoes?
Yeah. So he went and tied his shoes for a full 90 seconds and then returned to the game with a smile.
Sometimes those things happen.
In other words, it was all the fault of the shoelaces. That's what screwed up.
That is the moral I'm after in that story.
So blame a lot of things on your shoelaces.
Yeah. All right, just looking for a straight draw in behind.
All right, Connor, let's go.
Possibility of a steal, or rather a blank in, going away really quickly at this point. So, some disagreement on numbers.
Escorting that rock down, no sweeping.
Called 7, I think, is going to be closest to right. That means that's coming down to sit on the tee line. Nice finish to get it a little bit under. Maybe the doubles there. That's what you want to go after.
3 red rocks for Team Morocco.
At this point, yeah, you want to sit right
Oh
where he's
my
pointing.
gosh.
That's where
Furious sweeping on sheet C.
Yeah.
They were trying their darndest to get it over the hog on.
technique.
I can always bust open here.
Hard fire! Hard fire!
Say they must be. I was gonna say they look like twins there. They
I
are.
think they may be related.
I was like, wait a minute, am I seeing double?
Got a few curling families at this club.
Sure, yes. We have the Carlson brothers playing. One of them's on sheet C and one of them is on our feature sheet B right now, so.
So that shot looks like it's going to come to rest and just sit as that red stone is. So
Let's see what we've got with Team Carlson here.
all the way the call looks a little like they're trying to drag it in. Team effort, team effort.
Furious sweeping, furious sweeping.
good line, but
It's
out counting one of the reds. But
Yeah.
it's third stone right now, which is.
Guessing a little nervous about the overthrow on that line.
All right, here we go on sheet C. Looks like another.
They're not even trying to sweep that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that last one took a lot out of those.
That took a little
two
out of me.
boys. Yeah.
I got tired watching them.
Unfortunately, another hog drop for Team Whitaker there.
As one of the great good coaches at our club says, you got to make every shot count.
last red rock from Morocco here.
Oh, indeed, Cat.
Trying to hit out, stick around. Yeah, early on the yes, so just looking for control. That looks like it's going to do it. Yeah. All right, so draw to the 4 foot if you're Carlson.
Yep, they need that.
Take the
Team
force.
Morocco has 4 in the house. That could be
They could go for the 4 and get a blank hand, couldn't they?
that could be
The
brutal.
quad may be there if you're Hamilton. You've got an arm like a pitcher.
I don't know what they're waiting for. It's like it's
Becca
just a
could
draw.
totally
Why
make
are they
that
waiting?
shot.
That would be one of those ones I would throw the circus shot on Saturday. All right, line's good. Oh, looks like he's pushing. All the way. That line's good call. H-A-D.
Oh my gosh. This is so exciting.
It's a little light.
Oh no.
Afraid of overthrowing it. Oh,
Been there, done
that's,
that.
that's, yep,
Although I haven't thrown skip rocks.
4 for Carlson. Yep.
4 for
Are
Morocco.
they going to, yeah, 4 for Morocco. Are they going to shake here or,
Oh, looks like they're going to play one more in.
well, they got to bring the rocks down back to
Yeah, you might as well throw them.
Yeah. Like we said, all the time you have on the ice is good practice.
Hit over on sheet C.
Oh, it's tied. It's tied up on sheet A there, Ken. Did you get that?
No, what's
5-5.
5-5. Yeah.
Are we?
So it looks like.
Nope, sorry, 2. Math is hard.
Oh, the skips here on B just shook,
Oh,
so
okay.
it looks like they might be.
Yeah. The scoreboard from the other end sometimes.
okay, so that's final on sheet B.
Final on
Yep.
sheet B, 9-1. Closer than the scoreboard reflected, I think.
Definitely. Both teams had some really excellent shots this go around.
Okay, well, feature sheet is now sheet C.
Welcome to sheet C. Looks like that's going to be a little on the enemy side, but it does get rid of the stone they want to remove.
I love the sound of all the rocks coming down at once. It sounds
Yeah.
like a little train engine.
The roaring game.
We can now get a good view of everybody watching from the warm room.
Everybody wave high.
17 minutes
Yeah.
left to play.
All the parents sitting. Unlike hockey players, curling parents get to sit in the warm room instead of freezing in the stands.
Alrighty. Oh, another game of trading hits here on sheet C.
But with a much narrower lead,
Yeah.
so that could go either way for them.
I mean, another sweepers there.
It's hard to keep it straight, trying to keep that from over curling.
They're out of the house.
Well, this will keep the game moving along.
House.
And applause for the teams coming off the ice.
Sheet C is entering the warm room.
And, hot chocolate and apple cider sitting and waiting for everyone that's been out there playing.
Sounds like a good plan.
Right?
I went for a bit of Starbucks this morning before I came
I
out.
could have done that. I had ice to make this morning, so I just came straight here.
You had to get earlier than I did, yeah.
Unfortunately, one of our ice tech, Ken Ray, was already here.
Yeah.
Yep, nice jump to the center line, top of 4 foot.
Nice.
And now we have a hitting target.
Force you to move my stone. And if you're red,
It's definitely something I need to work on. Is,
Yeah.
the hits.
yeah.
And starting with skip rocks.
I had them down last season, and then I started playing lead for better teams. Now I got to get my draw weight back.
Yeah, they bumped me up to second, so I'm like, I'll try.
So Ivy Neal with her first skip rock of the end.
Yep. She's just thrown a take it out. So
All right.
without hammer, she wants to hit that on the nose and stick around, or maybe go out to the outside. Call a yes right away. That's gonna do.
It's
what
not
she
going to
needs
stick
it to.
around, though.
Apology for the line call. where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, last year, my first season, my goal was to just make sure I got it over the hog line and in the general direction of the broom. So
Goals change season to season.
exactly. So now I'm trying to hit the broom a little bit better.
Oh, now we have Grace Whitaker.
Grace Whitaker throwing. And probably the same thing, just sit on top of the 4 foot. See if she can get one, maybe 2, if it is nice.
Oh, that's going to be a nice hit. Sticking around. Yellow is sitting
This
2.
red stone will make it into the house if they, yes, that will. Everybody's sweeping. Look at that footwork. Look at that footwork.
Exactly.
Oh,
Teamwork.
they know the camera's on them now, so they have to look good.
Oh, actually, can you turn the camera on during league play? Maybe help me look good? Use the help I can get. All right, that's stone over on sheet A. Can't quite see.
Oh, they're.
Oh, unfortunate
Oh.
roll.
They just
Yellow sitting
knocked
3,
that
maybe 4.
yellow.
All right, over on sheet C, thrown to hit. And one lone stone at the top of the 4 foot. Far end, you see it over here. Gotta hit it. It's a flash.
Last rock for.
Give up 2 points, but I think we're on it. Yeah, Skip likes it.
Well done.
Sweepers like it. Clear it out, stick around. Forcing. So if you're red, you kind of want the force here, right? Take another shot at it, maybe go for 2.
This is the last rock. So.
Oh, I'm taking up space that could be better used for broom stacking, so I'm going to shift a little bit.
Oh, I can slide over a little.
Thank you, kid. Broom stacking, an integral part of the sport. Meeting up after, shaking hands, and having a drink together. And final stone. Looks like it has to move a little. There it is. There's a sweep hard. Call him off. Hard. Oh, yes. All right. So they're going to take the force, which means that the hammer team will take 1 point. Goal is to take 2.
Yep, so
If
they're
you have
down by
hammer.
1. So.
Yep. But the nice thing is, as you say, talk about playing the scoreboard, that was the 6th end, which means if they can play to the force, they'll keep hammer in the last end.
Well, they've only got 11 minutes.
Oh, are we a hard stop? Or is it,
I'm not sure.
11 minutes is you finish the end, and
play
that's
one
it.
more?
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
so
no,
they're
that's
going to
it.
have
Okay.
to play fast if they're going
They
to.
are unlikely to play 8 ends.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Unless they can get an end done in 11 minutes
yeah.
and 3 seconds.
Well, I mean, sheet C has been
Oh, they've
a
been
very
moving.
fast sheet, but I don't know. Now we're down to. I don't know if they can play that fast.
Yeah.
So
Even
this
a hit
is,
game takes a little time.
Yeah.
Okay, we get to show some new names. I hope these, are they throwing in the right order? Do you know?
That looks like
Yeah.
Jamie Renaud. Matches the name on the back of her jacket.
I'm so glad when they have names on their jackets.
Right.
It makes them easier to recognize. Yes,
I'm biased,
we're
I
getting
guess.
we're getting some parental help in
Yeah, yeah.
identifying the kids on the team here. We will
Yeah.
make sure that we are featuring them correctly and
Say
in the
nice
right
things
order.
about them.
Well, I don't know. I think any kid that's into curling has already,
Yeah.
pretty awesome. So.
Although I guess on this team is pretty obvious because it wasn't one of the boys that was throwing.
Well, there are boys named Jamie.
And let's hope this is Lily on Team Neil. Oh, it's Madeline.
All right, Madeline, let's go.
Madeline, okay.
All right. All right, Rock is like steadily moving down. Looked a little slow when she was coming out of the hack, but
So
I think
she'll just sit that one in play,
I think
hopefully.
she's good.
Oh, that might come
Oh my
through.
goodness.
Yeah.
That did not look like it had that much on it coming out of the.
No, but talk about those tracks as the game goes on. The ice changes throw by throw and end by end. With two teams off the ice changes quick. We've removed a lot of body heat. Things get a little frosty. So 1 point game.
Very close.
Sorts of things get interesting here.
And we're tied up on A, so this is going to be the pivotal end.
Absolutely. Well, the last end at this point.
Which makes it pivotal.
I suppose so.
This end will decide the winner.
There we go.
And
So
again, we still have the
Yep.
3 in the house,
We
so
got,
we're down to the skip stones.
skip stones. 2 chances for red to put something in. And red with the nominal advantage here. But yellow sitting with the advantage on the ice right now.
Yes, 3 in the house. Here goes Madeline again.
Early call on the sweep here on C.
Very straight rock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to curl.
That's moving. That's going to run that red one back. Let's see if, no, that's going to just chip and
Might shoot
clear
it
the
out.
guard.
Oh,
Yellow with hammer, so they're happy to take 1 point and not give red a lot of stones to work with. Oh, but that was the 5 rock rule. So, yeah, they were not supposed to hit that rock. That goes back in place.
Oh.
Yeah, that was too early for that move.
And technically, they should put that yellow one back in there. the yellow one that was biting the back line should go back in,
Yeah,
too.
you're right.
Well,
Those
maybe
are
they
easy to-
figured it was so far back it didn't really
Yeah,
make a
easy to
huge
trip
difference.
over.
It would have been easy to jam on, actually, so
Yeah.
it could come into play. They really should put that back.
All right, final stone out here for, oh no, not final stone, sorry, first of
No.
the skip stones on red. And something happening, they're trying to push that out, try to get the raise. Interesting things will almost happen.
Oh, they're just
Almost able to clear out that
rearrange
yellow stone.
the house
Yeah.
there a little bit. But
Not-
they're still
not in the way
sitting
that
the
helped
3.
them, no.
They're
Well,
still sitting the 3.
Gives them a little more room to play into it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
good.
know. I
Don't have the draw path
might
out on
be
the right.
that little yellow one might be biting.
All right, so
But
Team
3
Whitaker.
definitely in the house.
Yeah.
All right, back on C, we've got our red rock from Team Whitaker.
Just a draw weight. Oh, actually looking to see if they can chip it in. Not quite, but they might get the bump. No. Oh well, that's still a guard.
No. But it is kind of protecting that red one in the back there.
And I don't hate having stones at the top of the house.
Can do a lot with those.
Yep, I've had those used against me frequently.
Ditto.
I'm fine. I'm sitting 4, and then now you're sitting 2. Yeah.
Exactly.
So do we,
And the call of got it, curl. All right, and she likes the line.
Yes, there have been lots of times where I was like, please curl, please curl.
Can they bring it back? Oh, just crashed a little, but in play. The parents, just to make sure we have the right names.
yeah. So,
So.
so there is no Sara on this game, apparently. So.
Ah, okay. All right, and final skip stone for yellow. Thrown just a little light, but not the end of the world, because that cuts down the.
It's a guard. It's protecting some of those yellow rocks.
We're
So
looking at the hit and roll attempt, and that looks like it's starting to curl quite a lot.
that's
There's
gonna
the
flash
danger of the hit
through.
game. So yellow with
So on
Plenty of
A,
stones left.
yeah, on A, we're down to the final rock of the game, Ken.
All
So
right. So either going to be a big end for yellow or a tight win for red.
exactly.
On the left side of your screen, red throwing the stone.
Got it, Carl. Carl, all day. All day, Carl. I'm gonna push
They've
it.
got to get that red one into the 4-foot
Hard push, Emma.
to take the win.
Yeah, hearing the shouts of hard push it, trying to move that stone.
All right, Eric Carlson, the skip on Team Raiders of the Lost Stone.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Curling teams love the pun and reference names. So let's see. Deep breath, just throw a drop. Just got to hit the 4-foot. And yeah, they like the weight. And she's sweet. Oh, that looks like.
Oh, it's Carlin.
Yeah, trying to keep that straight. Is that light? Did that?
Looks like it. Oh, it just got. Oh
Yeah,
no, it
no,
just
little light.
ticked.
Little light.
Oh, that's a bummer for Team Raiders of the Lost
All right.
Stone. That was an exciting
That was a good
final
last end.
end. Yeah.
And a good game, back and forth.
Yeah, very close, very close. Well done. So that gives Team Peters the win on sheet A.
We're going to play.
And that means Team Peters will move on to the next draw.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the last we'll see of Raiders today.
Yeah. Let's hear Carlson prepping the scraping the sheet.
Definitely good curling from both of those teams. All right, back to our feature sheet. We've got
That's
some
gonna-
furious sweeping.
Not quite make it around. Raise up, and
Oh.
they're going to sweep their stone. I mean, if they can bring it in. But right now, looking good. Similar outcome to the other sheet, right?
Yeah,
Non-hammer team has
it's like 3 counters.
3
yeah.
counting. A lot less in front of the house than the other one, though. So
Yeah.
much better opportunity for the draw to do what
Yeah.
it needs to do.
Going to be a nail biter here on sheet C.
2 minutes left to play. Not a lot of chance 6 stones get thrown in 2 minutes. So. Are they throwing anyway on sheet?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they're
actually-
playing the end.
Yeah.
Oh
they
my
got
gosh.
it in time.
Yeah, they did get in time. Okay, so
Yeah.
that was not
Oh
the
my
final.
gosh, with 2 minutes to spare, they
See?
started the 8th end there. Wow. Oh, nice shot from Freya.
Yeah. And nice shot on this side. So
Now red sitting 5, and then including 2 in the front of the house. So what would you do, yellow?
oh man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
hit it-
kind of like that right side stone on red. And maybe hit
roll
and squeak
yeah,
under.
Yeah, I think that's the call. I mean, that's what I would call.
If you've removed a stone, if you're a little wide, you might have the double on the right back.
Push away.
And just take stones out of the way, if nothing else. Yeah, she likes the inside too. Good. It's always nice when you call a shot. It's
Yeah.
the same way a skip who's better than you does.
Eric Carlson in the background, getting ready with the scraper.
Yeah, chilling the blade. And sitting with his stopwatch in his right hand, timing his hog-to-hog times.
Sure, we have excellent ice for the finals coming up.
I think this ice was pretty good today. Oh, looks like it's moving quite a lot. All of hard. They're gonna.
That is gusto weight again. Oh,
All
no,
right.
they ticked
Moved a
one of
red
the
stone.
reds.
Yep.
So
Cut it down. I mean, a steal of
one-
one ties it. A
that's
steal of
one.
2 wins it.
that's one less counter there.
So if I'm red, just stick it up on top or draw it in.
You want to go for the double?
I honestly like putting it on the 4-foot.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit this about on the inside, like at least normal.
Make yellow throw a tighter end. We are at 0. Officially, the time is done.
Yep, so whatever end they're playing now is the last end, everybody. So, oh, it looks like we've got 19 viewers. Hello, everyone
Hello.
out in internet land.
As usual, feel free to chat.
Yeah, please chat with us. Let us know where you're from. Let us know who you're rooting for. We'd love to.
Call out your friends and family.
Yeah.
Unless they got tired of listening to us and they just turned off their sound.
Are we on mute? Did everybody put us on mute? How rude.
Well, you know, I don't watch for the announcers.
I haven't put you on mute. I hear everything you say.
Ken does have the physical mute button available to him at all times.
That was really great. Yesterday we forgot to start the live stream and we were commentating for about 5 minutes there. And I was like, Ken, why are there people waiting?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, well, the real problem is that the YouTube key changed
Yes.
between draws. It's like, why aren't we connecting? And so,
Yeah.
so I got so flustered by the time I finally figured out, got the new key in, that we missed an end. And then I forgot to start the stream.
It was fine.
I still
We did
think we're better
great.
broadcasters than a lot of the national ones, quite honestly. We show you every stone, as long as we're streaming.
No ads,
No ads.
except the ones on the ice.
Yeah,
There we go. There are a couple ads right there on the ice.
yeah,
That's all you're going to get in this show.
yeah. Well, we will call out, you know, come to our Saturday morning breakfast extravaganza and learn to curl with some of us.
Yeah, we do have, I think, 3 Learn to Curls coming up. It's really reasonable. It's $60. You get
Thanksgiving weekend and
3
Christmas
hours.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours right on the ice, instruction and playing. And
We've got some great instructors who come out.
yeah, one of the nice things about curling is we love to share the sport with new people and people who are just curious about the sport.
Yeah. Even if you just want to come and get that Instagram picture with your broom.
We are happy to accommodate that as well.
So Neil looks like you're trying to
Yep,
draw in behind.
Ivy
and
is
just put something up. Not panicked yet if you're yellow, but certainly there
concerned.
are better places you can be at this point in the game.
Concerned.
But yeah, right now
You
that looks
know.
like a great throw.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
maybe not curl enough.
Yeah, it's still pretty exposed, but it is shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to get that draw weight practice because you're
Yeah.
going to need it next end. Regardless, there's no way you're going to get all those reds out of there.
So we're down to the last 2 stones. So
All right, so red just hit and either stick around or stay a little left.
bump that rock right out of there.
Yeah. And I think what I wouldn't want to do is be in the wrong place on that 4 foot, because you'd rather make the other skip draw without backing, right? She's coming in. Call it hard, hard, hard. That looks like it's overcurling a bit. That may. Nope. Yep, it's going to crash. And that is game, unless I'm wrong. That's the point for yellow.
Yeah.
She does not have to
She
throw
does
her
not
final
need to
stone.
throw that rock. Maybe she'll just throw it for practice.
She'll do it anyway. Yeah. I mean, a little bit of risk, but not a ton.
Maybe she'll just throw it through.
Yeah. And family saying, don't throw that stone. Don't take the risk.
Ivy, your family's saying no.
And she, being an athlete, is in the zone, ignoring everything. Does not concern the game on the ice, as it should
Well,
be.
just so everybody knows, cannot hear the players.
Other players who were on the ice a minute ago, oh, she's given that way. Yeah.
She is going for it, man.
Yeah.
To be young and fearless again.
Right. And, oh, you know what? There
Just
you
one.
go.
Just one.
Just one.
That's
Takes the
all they
game.
needed, though.
People breathing a sigh of relief.
That's
Yeah,
all they.
that's-
Well, they didn't even need the one.
Game's over.
7-5.
Yep. Yeah, if they were playing an 8th end, that might have been a strategic move. But again, talk about playing the scoreboard.
Yeah, so on sheet C, we have Team Neal beating Team Whitaker, a score of 7-5.
Might as well show their pictures.
Well done, guys.
Congratulations, Team Neal.
Excellent game from both sides. There's Team Neal.
Good job, folks.
Out of North Carolina, right?
Team Whitaker will be still moving on to the finals over on sheet D. We won't have them on the webcast now.
All right, so
sheet B, we have Team Morocco winning and going on to the A event finals, and Carlson moving into the B event finals. Okay, let's see what's going on the very end of.
yeah, we've only got sheet A left. We're down to vice stones. We're almost down to just slip
Like
stones.
yellow is running them out of stones. It's bad applause for the first folks coming off of sheet C.
All the ice are being, all the stones are being brought down the ice back to the front. So, all right. So we're down to sheet A, our final end here.
And Raiders needing to take 3, and they have 4 stones left. So Peter's just looking to remove red stones from play.
Yep.
They're actually playing this end. The Raiders are playing it quite well with their 2 very out there sort of rocks in the house.
Those are scary to chase. Hitting the outside is not easy.
Oh.
Or not as easy. Just throwing it right down the center.
I had one last week, and I just totally, my stone just went straight into the boards
Yeah.
on the side. I was like, darn it.
Those angles are tricky. And a little more applause for the team coming off the ice. They had a great game. All right, Ben throwing his first of 2 stones. I know he can hit these because he does it on Wednesdays. And, that sheet can sometimes be tricky, and it looks like it may have bitten him. Yeah,
just
sheet A does
barely
tend
grazed.
to fall out to the side. So Raiders have a real chance to take this into an extra end, or do we do skip stones or extra ends in this tournament?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll find out.
We haven't had a time. Yeah. Maybe we'll find out. That would be super cool.
Yeah. So if you're red, where are you placing that stone to make it as hard as possible? I mean, I like dropping it on the left side,
Yeah.
but give him the chance to adjust. Or drop it in the center, let him hit it. No chance at a double. And then hit it and stick to score.
Yeah, I think trying to just bring it into the center is their best bet.
And that's what they're looking at.
Yeah, yeah. With the broom placement,
Right.
if you assume about 4 feet of curl, and 2 feet further.
Eric is just dancing down the ice in his sliders.
Yeah.
That is something I have not mastered, is going down the ice in my slider.
Well,
I'm
you're
usually
a figure skater. You should be. You of all people should be pretty
it
comfortable
is,
on the ice.
you know, I thought that I would get the hang of it relatively quickly, but it is very different than figure skates.
Oh, yeah.
So I usually hold on to the stabilizer, and I'm like, all right, back to safety, back to the carpet, back to the carpet.
I like stabulator. I think I'm
Stabulator,
going to call
yes.
those stabilators from now on.
Oh, it's been a long morning.
Oh, tell me about it.
Stabilizer. Although I have tried to slide with the broom a couple times. I just need to keep practicing.
Yeah, yeah. You think it's a little
Alrighty,
light?
here we go. Furious sweeping. Furious sweeping.
This
Come on, guys.
almost has to make it into the house at
It's
this
got,
point.
yeah, it's.
If you put up a guard for yellow to hide behind, that could be
Oh,
very
this
dangerous.
is not looking good. Oh,
All
guard.
right, just a little light. No, they're not shaking yet. They're still,
Yeah.
still in this.
All they have to do is get one of those reds out of the house, and
Draw in. Are they
It's
going for the
kind
hit
of
or are they
over.
going for the draw? You can't
Yeah.
quite tell from that line. I think it's a hit.
Yeah.
They just got to run them out of rocks.
Yep. And with that red stone as far away from the house, that
that's not
chip split is not going to work for them today.
No. Just came up a little short. All right, Ben. Show us what you got.
Yep. Benjo is watching.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ben Peters.
Yeah, Ben Peters. Ready to throw a clinch shot. And based on where the sweepers are standing, it's telling me they are going after that hit instead of the draw. There it is. He's coming the other way. Try to fight the possible drift of the ice.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, and it is in
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's still biting.
And that's going to curl back
biting.
on. Yeah. All right, cheers. We're still in it.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
It was out and back in again.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I got a little excited there. That was quite an exciting curl back into the 12 foot. All right.
All he's got to do is touch paint.
Oh, come on, Eric.
You got this, Eric.
Come on, Eric.
Yikes.
Oh,
yikes.
okay.
Let's try that again.
This is exciting. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh.
There we go. There we go. Camera control.
So it's not Eric, it's Evan.
That's
I'm
thank
sorry.
you.
I knew it was an E. Evan.
Yeah.
I apologize to Evan. I'm so sorry. Anybody who is a big fan of Evan, I am super sorry.
I'm a big fan of Evan. He's a funny guy.
All right, this is it. This
All right,
is
weight
clutch,
looks nice. It's not short.
Clutch shot.
Where is it the call? Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
That's got to slow down a little bit.
Oh no.
That's got to slow down just a bit.
Oh no.
There it goes. There it goes. That's slowing down. That's going to sit just right. Never, never, never. And a little bit of an early sweep there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, but that's going to take us to tiebreaker.
Tie break.
And look at him hang that score within seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we did say Sheet A has been very good about putting their scores up right away.
So Sheet A is the one that we called it final an end ago, but it was not final.
Yeah.
And now
And
we're
that
going
is
to.
why you don't shake. You never know
Are
what
they
happens.
doing? It looks like they're doing another end.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm pretty sure that's the rules on this.
Okay.
Juniors is
Well, I didn't know if it was like skip stones or.
we got time. I mean, the next Pipers aren't on until 45 minutes from now, I think.
we got
so
time.
Oh, okay.
That gives us time for a quick scrape. And
of course, the winner of this game is going to have to be right back, turn around and have time to run to the bathroom and then be getting piped out. But no, it's probably not that long. I mean, as long as they keep it moving.
yeah.
It's an interesting scoreboard there with all the red scores right above the seven, the yellow scores.
And very, like, two
It's
steals
very
in the game. 3 steals
symmetrical.
in the game. Yeah.
Very symmetrical. Very nice. All right.
Scoreboard telling the history of the game. All right, so you are yellow with hammer. Red hoping to put guards up. Because without guards, steals are difficult. Jennifer nodding, for those of us who can't see her.
You know, curling is a lot harder when you actually do it. Like watching it on TV, you're like, oh, okay. And then when you, especially when you start getting the strategy, it is very much chess on ice in some instances.
And it is always fun to encourage your curlers to come. But when you come, have fun and be humble.
Oh, of course.
All right, so.
That's definitely one of the things to really appreciate about the sport is, you know, just the good sportsmanship and I mean, I'm always impressed when my opponents can do one of those really crazy, miraculous shots.
Yep.
Even if it means we lose the end, you got to applaud them when they can make those things happen.
And you can't cover everything, so making your opponents make those shots is
That's true.
part of the fun.
That's
Frequently
true.
said, if he makes it, he deserves it.
That is a good sentiment for sure.
All right, so this one here a little narrow.
It's got some speed on it too right now.
Well, it's going to need it out here. It's going to be frosty now that the ice is almost empty. Maybe just a little much.
Yep, I think he's gonna.
Yep,
Oh, Ben is
sweeping.
like,
Yeah.
that is textbook sweeping right there.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely pulled that out.
Regular on Saturday practice ice. And both of them just trying to get stones in under guard, be the first to the house. And that is gonna do it. Evan sweeping. Pull it, Evan, pull it. There you go.
Well, I guess it's not getting too frosty out there yet.
And as usual at this point in the game,
You've got Camille.
Yeah, we got the wrong name on there.
Camille is throwing. Camille is part of the Women's League.
how is she? Very
Yeah.
nice. And I'm guessing she may be related to Dave.
Yes.
All right. You don't mind guards if you're red. You can work with those.
Locking up. Yeah.
Yeah. But what we'd really like is to be on the top 8, right underneath things.
Here we go. Got our Yellowstone coming down the ice.
Oh, and sweeping already. 2 games pounding right in. So this one.
Oh, both of them are sweeping.
Yeah.
Furious.
Yeah, that's.
Go Freya, sweep.
You got this, Freya. And she's sweeping on her slider, which a lot of experienced curlers at our club don't do.
Yeah. Well, she is fearless. She is one fearless curler.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, so we've got a lovely stack guards right there by the center line there. Okay, Camille is got her rock coming.
Top 12 the call from Evan.
Raiders of the Lost Stone.
And that's going to start to slow down a little. Yeah.
All right, we got some sweeping, sweeping.
Drag that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
But you can work with that.
I'd rather that in play there, especially
Yeah.
if you don't have the hammer. All right, same call. We'll get one of these. Nice play. 4, 5, 6 the call, indicating the depth within the play area. And it looks like they're going to be sweeping for that raise, trying to get that Yellowstone up.
Oh, no,
that
they
got
missed
around.
it. That is a
Yeah.
really nice shot.
Oh, just casually place it on the lid there. So, very nice shot.
Right on the button.
All right, so in response, peel those guards. So what you don't want to do is stick around.
Bell's sweeping, sweeping, sweeping.
Yeah, she's trying to push that. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, that misses both of them.
Yeah, so
Just a tiny bit more curl and they would have hit the one on the button there.
Ben looking to guard that line up because that could have done more than a little. He only needs a point to win. He's got the hammer.
Yep. Alrighty. Oh, calling
Yes,
for
for
line.
line. It is a little narrow if they want that guard, but if they can sweep it, they don't mind hitting and rolling if their own. Even that high guard. We're going to come and see that in a second. There are still options. Not a ton, though.
Still left that line open, though.
Yep,
So
so
all he has to do is rinse and repeat that last shot.
well, it makes the peel a bit harder because now you're after 2 stones instead of 1.
Yeah, and you can't, if you jam at center, then
Yeah.
you're just adding to their problem. Well, getting rid of one, replacing one with another.
A little narrow. That's moving already across the face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little
That one.
interesting. But no.
Oh.
Yep, interesting. Well, actually, made so it really adds to the guards where they don't want them.
Yeah, yeah. Could have run back, done something, but just didn't work out.
So
Yeah.
Ben wants to guard that other side.
Call is heavy, which is better than light because you don't want to risk running that red guard up. And it did slow down on this track last time. So it's well around the guard and probably come in just. Yeah.
Two
Not
yellow
too bad.
counters.
Yeah, Evan's still looking at those.
And a crazy run back on the guards.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing we can't see it from where he is, but there's no double off of that yellow stone.
Okay, Evan, let's make some magic happen.
You were saying earlier about making the opposing skip throw difficult shots. That's exactly where he is now.
He does his little flexing there. I expect this rock will be moving as fast as he can make it move.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is going to be Gusto weight.
Yep.
Gusto plus.
Gusto plus.
What's the hog to hog time on Gusto Plus?
Oh no, we just made that up yesterday. The
Okay.
Gusto weight.
Okay.
We're still defining it.
It's moving interesting now.
Oh, that was.
Peeled it out.
So another guard, or the guard, a guard where they, another call for a guard where they didn't quite get their guard last time.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like Eric's pebbling. He's not going to scrape.
Or sometimes they put down a pebble before the scrape just to pick up stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Maintenance pebble. It fills in some of the gaps where people have knee prints and hand prints, low spots.
Oh, somebody's as Colin's saying it's a little heavy. So.
A little heavy, okay.
I don't think it.
That looks a
it looks
little
about
light to
right.
me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's slowing down.
Yeah.
It's
Curling too much though, but a little bump is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes that draw a little harder.
all right. This is the last of Raiders of the Lost Stones.
So they got to throw something here. Is he still looking at that raise?
Well, I don't know. I don't think he has anything else.
Yeah, no.
Well, he can raise either one,
Yeah,
but neither is easy.
yeah. Oh, and
I
he's
guess
looking
let's
at like
get the overhead view just to
double
get
run back
a
or
better idea how they line up. Okay, so that is a pretty much straight run back on that one.
yeah. But that's
Thinking
12
this is
feet into 15
kind of like
feet.
a Hail Mary shot at this
Yeah.
point.
No, that's all they have though, right? I
Yeah.
mean, what else
Yeah.
is there? I mean, you could cut the red rock on the right side. You could kind of get a piece of that and double out both the yellows if you got it just magically right. So I can't say that this shot is the only shot.
No, Saturday morning circus shot for sure. But still got a smile on his face. Still laughing in the hack.
Didn't hear what she said, but
Familiarity of friendship.
Free might have been getting a little snarky there. All in good fun. All in good fun. All right. Oh, this is Gusto Plus.
This is, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is Gusto Plus Plus.
Firm shot. That is.
Oh,
just
and
inside.
E for effort, man. That was a really good try, but
so I guess we score that as 2, even though they haven't thrown the last rock.
Do we score it as 2 or X?
they're shaky.
We need to put a score on, or otherwise it's not a win.
So they're just throwing that rock down, so they're not counting that rock. So it's two for the yellow.
Okay,
Yellow.
so
So
final.
Team Peters.
Congratulations on
beat
Team Peters for
beat Raiders of
makes
the
it on to the
Lost
final.
Stone.
We'll
Very
get
nice.
piped onto the ice in the next draw. And Raiders of the Lost Stone will be out, but thanks for playing a great game. That was a good,
Yeah,
exciting
that was very
final game.
It was
exciting.
a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
So, final
There's the
wrap
final
up here.
scores.
So thanks to everybody for streaming us, and we'll see you back here in half an hour or so for the Pipers.
All right, thanks so much, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.